Hey everybody, it's Friday. It's a wonderful evening. It's early evening and it's kind of spotting rain outside, but it's hot, a little bit humid, but it's a really nice, quiet day. I'm hoping everybody is looking forward to the weekend. And I hope this is a good visual as far as being able to see things. What I'm going to finish off tonight, of course, is the sterling silver pop-up. It was a surprise. I went through a box over here, sitting over here on my desk, and I was shocked to find some pieces I have never shown anyone. So we will finish up on these, and then I have more things coming, of course. I do have these... I'll just show you a piece like this. I've got some more pieces to show you, so that'll be a video here. And I have a big lot that came in from Shop Goodwill that I'll work on tomorrow. So let's go ahead and start with this. This is 925. It is like the liquid silver. It is, it has little art glass pieces throughout. Real cute, almost like little flowers inside, almost like millefiori, but not quite. And then they might be pieces, you know. But the thing I like about this is the clasp. I don't know why I like that so much. Yeah, it's like a bracelet. It's like a safety clasp. It is marked 925 on it. Right there, you can actually see it. Right there. I'm going to, I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to test this. See what it looks like on the scratch, and then we can go from there. The scratch looks good. I know it's sterling. Oh, that scratch is beautiful. Okay, let's do the little bead that's on the center of the two. Yeah, that's definitely sterling, but I'll do the blue test for you real quick here. Yeah, it's really, really a nice scratch. Get the bubble out. Yep, very nice. Okay, I'll show it to you. They are blue. So this whole thing is sterling, which is beautiful, wonderful. Sometimes they aren't. Sometimes this that looks like liquid silver or the long beads, the long tubes, are definitely not. Okay. Clean that up real quick. Set that over there. Okay. Set that on top for now. Should I clean up my fingers? And don't get a, what do you call it? A burn from the, you can actually get burned from this acid. So you have to be extremely careful. Or put a hole in your clothes, put a hole in your skin. Yes. So this one is definitely 925. The whole, everything silver on here is sterling. It is 16 inches. It's just really cute. It is vintage. Excuse me, that got me off guard, unawares. You guys, I forgot. When you come in, thumbs up. When you leave, you can give me a thumbs up also. Thank you. So this one I'm going to sell for $18. Isn't that beautiful? I just think it is so cool. And it could be shined up. You need to use polishing cloth. You would not want to put this into your cleaner. Okay. So we're going to put 18 on that one. And it was what? 16 inches. Right. Okay, the next one is just darling. It is on a beautiful snake chain. The lobster. These are the favorites. The ones I like the best. Mark 925. The snake is marked Italy. It's on this. It does need a little polish. But this is what is so amazing. This thing is so cool. It is little flowers. Looks almost like Millefiori design, but these are little bitty flowers in this resin. Isn't that cool? Don't believe it's amber because it's just too clear. Don't believe so. Well, it's fluorescing, but we'll just say it's just a piece of resin. Isn't that cool? And that's the bottom of it. I just thought it was very interesting as far as a vintage piece. You can tell it's older. I just love it. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to put 16 on this one. And it is probably 15.5 inches. And the pendant itself, you know what? I didn't even check to see. Looks like somebody tested this. Oh, there it is right there. Hold on. It is... It is... Here we go. It says on the bell, it says... I'm pretty sure that's 925, but it's just, I don't know what somebody did. It needs cleaned. Hold on here. This needs polishing cloth. You would never want to put this in cleaner. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. But yes, it says 925 right there on the bell. So I'm pretty sure this whole piece is 925. You know, the little banding around here for the... It just looks cloudy. Let me show you. Oh, I'm just piddling around again, guys. Sorry. I have to find my polishing cloth is right. It was. There it is. It's right here. Okay, let me see what it does. Okay. Yeah, it's helping it. Okay, the 925 is right there. Okay, so we will put, let's put 15 on this just because it's vintage and it's just so cool. It's really, really pretty. Isn't that neat? Okay, there we go. And next, where'd it go? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Where's my white thing? My white thing. Where'd it go? Oh my God. Let's see how. I don't see it. Well, that's weird. Somebody ate it. Did it fall? I had the baby here sitting on my lap a little bit ago. I'm not going to blame it on my baby, but my goodness. No, it's not under there. Anyway, I'm going to put my new tablecloth on anyway, so we'll have a white background to where I can just move this over. This is, I put bubble wrap package here because this is so loud. Okay, the next necklace is beautiful. I've already kind of looked at it. It does not have a maker mark, but it definitely has 925. Show you the back first. 925 is right down there on the end part. And it's definitely on the clasp here. This is a beautiful vintage piece. These are marcasites on the chain. You can tell. Beautiful. I can't see any that are missing. I looked at it earlier. Then we have it coming down here to this little bitty Y and this gorgeous pendant. I mean, it's gorgeous. I'll lay it down here for you to see. I am going to wipe it. This is a clean rag. I'm just going to dab at it because you don't want to really rough it up. You will lose marcasites that way. Have to be really careful. I think that's working already, just me doing this. Yeah, you have to be extremely careful. Now go up this way. Just a little bit. It's not dirty. I just don't think it's had a good cleaning. You would not even want to put this in a soapy solution. Just this little bit of wiping is probably about all you would want to do, unless you were willing to lose some stones, which I am not. Okay? Alright. This thing is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, one side of the chain doesn't have the marcasites. The other side does. So each station of the chain has marcasites. I just think it's very, very unusual. I know it's vintage. I was so hoping there was a maker mark, but there was not. Okay, when I do it like this, you can kind of see some of the ones that don't have the marcasites on that side. But this is 40. This thing is beautiful. It is almost 17 inches. It will not be a choker. It is just beautiful. Let me find something so I can show you what it is. This it? I know I didn't put that there. Well, maybe I did. Duh. It was laying in between my cabinet. Yeah. So we have this beautiful piece here, and I will pull this up for you to see. Isn't that gorgeous? It's very nice and shiny. I just love it. All you gotta do is just dab at it. I wouldn't do any more than that. Okay. So this is a beauty. Very, 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 very pretty. Okay. So we're going to put 40 on that one. Okay, next I've got a darling heart. As a matter of fact, I have two hearts, so I'll set them both out kind of together. And this one, of course, decided to get tangled. It is on a dainty, dainty little chain. Let's don't start tangling. Okay. Yeah, this little teeny tiny chain. I don't really think it's tangled, I just think it's wrapped itself. Let's see. Let's see here. It's just kind of wrapped itself around it. Okay. Isn't that wild? I mean, 2 minutes ago they weren't even attached. That's how it goes. There, we're getting it. We are getting it. After a while, you get so used to doing this, you just kind of do it and don't even look. You just get real good at it. But I don't want to break this chain. This chain is so pretty. The other chain is a mammoth, thick box chain that would take a truck to break. I think box chains are pretty strong. I've always liked them. This is like a dainty little, I don't know what you would call this one, just a little, just a thin dainty chain. I don't know if there's a name for it or not. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there, guys. I hate doing this. But tangles is what it's going to be, especially tomorrow when I go through that Shop Goodwill box. I'll go through it with you guys so you can help me figure out if we got a good one or not. Yeah, I was lucky to get a good box for not very much. I don't know if it was because of the day I bought it, because I've gone back and tried to get like boho lots and things like that, and they were way over $100. And I'm not gonna do that. Not for no guarantee whatsoever that it's gonna even have anything to pay, you know, to pay back even the shipping cost. I actually had something that I purchased and I was so angry. I can't remember how many pounds it was. The shipping was $21. I was so shocked, I didn't know what to do. So, of course, I had to eat it. I don't get it. I don't know why they're doing that. I know they can get lower shipping costs than that, but maybe, you know, it's just one of those things. If they're shipping with, maybe it's because they're shipping with FedEx or UPS, you know, and it just costs more. Okay, now there is a tiny knot there, but I promise you I'll get it out. This is the little heart that I thought was a James Avery. Okay, it's not. It's an H&H sterling, and the sterling is written out, so I know it's older. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's on this light colored chain that is just beautiful. It does have a tiny little knot there, but we will get it out. Has a spring ring clasp that's marked. What is this marked? I think it's just marked 92. No, it's actually marked sterling. Yeah, the spring ring is marked sterling, so we know it's older. Okay, now this one, if you know you're worried about it getting tangled, I'll fix it to make sure it won't. It'll go into a box or in a bag and into a box. So I'm going to put 14 on this one just because it's so pretty. I just love it. And then this one is definitely an older piece. It has not been cleaned. This one has no stones, so it could very well be dipped in sterling cleaner and probably would be super shiny. This actually says 925 Italy on the bail of the pendant. So this is an Italian pendant. And this box chain is very, very nice. Look how thick it is. And it says, it's a spring ring. This piece looks very vintage to me, too. The spring ring says something. It says 925. And it's got a weird AR name to it. And then the spring ring says 925. So, this is a beautiful piece. Very vintage, very lovely. And I think I will put, let's put 20 on this one. It's just very pretty. And if you shine this up, it'll be silver. I mean, silver like this silver. Yeah, that's very pretty. I just don't think anybody's ever cleaned it in a long time. Okay, next let's move on. I have some sets, but we're going to sell them separately. I have a sterling ring. Sterling, where'd it go? Beautiful red stone sterling earrings and a pendant. Let's see, where'd the other? And these are shaped in a heart. Those are so cute. So we've got that set. Then we've got this. It's the pink stone. And then the pink stone. These are just so easy to get. This is a beautiful, another beautiful, tiny, tiny, sweet little chain here. And it is in a little tangle. But we'll get it out. That's what I get for putting it in this box. So we have the pink double set here. This is 4 pieces, but we're going to sell them all separate. Okay. Then we have green. What is that? Well, that's a little turquoise earring. Okay, so then we have the Peridot here with the beautiful pendant and these beautiful earrings. Look at those. We'll go back through these separately, one by one. Then we have the Moonstone with sterling. Let's see. Make sure these are 925. That one. And it has earrings to match. Oh, and then we have, oh, this is pretty. We have the Ankh. This Ankh actually has the, what are those, the snakes. These have snakes on each side of the Ankh, like Egyptian symbol. And then, and these haven't been cleaned up. They could be a little silver, more silver. And then we have an Ankh charm pendant that goes with, but it will be sold separately. So let's do these one at a time. Make sure these are all sterling here. That is the bail of that little ring. That's one of those spring rings. I don't even like them, but that's what it's on as a pendant. These are all not sticking. Spring ring? Is that the only thing? The little spring ring in there. Everything else is good except for that little spring ring. Okay. Some of these were bought at the jewelry store, I know. I love this chain. This little this little box chain is beautiful. Look at the silver on that. It's just beautiful. So this is the charm, the Ankh. It's pretty hefty. This is the back of it. It is marked on the spring ring here. Where's the mark on it? I'm not looking for the mark. Ow. Okay. I don't see a mark on that. This one has the 925 up here at the top. Like I said, this one, I would rather just kind of test it. Let's wipe that up. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's get this dry and we'll do a mark on this one. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Don't want to ruin it. Okay. Do a tiny mark here. Talk amongst yourselves. It's getting too quiet. There we go. Can you see it? It's hard to see it, but it's blue. Okay, well, as far as I know, it's sterling. It didn't disappear or anything, so I mean, I'm positive it's sterling. I just think I need new sterling, new 18K. I really do. Okay, anyway, the sterling of the chain itself and the ankh, what I do with this, let's see. Let's put 12 on the ankh just because it's coming up funny. It's not coming up as blue as I want it to, but it's awfully pretty. So I just put 12 on the ankh. The necklace itself is worth more than that, but that's fine. I mean the chain. And the pendant itself should be solid sterling. And then these earrings are definitely sterling. They are marked 925 somewhere on here. Hold on here. That's strange. Where is the mark? I've had these for a while. Oh, there we go. 925 is right down there. And these are so cool. So for this pair here, these are nice. These have a little weight to them. I'm going to put 15 on these. They're just super cool. Very Egyptian artifactual type. Oh boy. But I'm very questionable about that ankh. So we'll just keep it at 12. Oh, this has an extender on it. Okay, this is the pink stone, which could be a pink, whatever. Not real sure. Back in the day, we used to have that, I can't remember what it was called. It was a pink stone. It was like a pink CZ, pink ice is what they called it. It's very popular in the 80s. 925 Italy on the clasp. And the other one. And this is just so pretty. And it's definitely sterling. It is made together. You know what I mean? It's actually together. You can't take it off. Very, very pretty. And it is approximately right at 16 inches with an extender for it to be close to 18. So I'm going to put 12 on this one. Isn't that pretty? And then we have a ring that matches. It's just very, very pretty. So you have the pink stone, and then over here you have a couple baguettes on each side. Then you have a smaller crystal here on each side. It's very pretty. This one is marked, so I can keep a hold of it. It is marked. Come on, guys. Get it together. It is marked. 925 TML. Too much information? No, that's TMI. Yeah. No, it's 925 TW. Thailand, THL. Duh. Wow. Doesn't take much. Okay, this is right at a 7.5. It's really pretty. I'll show you the back part of the ring. Not much wear at all. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. So I'm going to put 15 on the ring. It's just really gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll put that there. Okay, let's do the Peridot next. Peridot. And these could be simulated. I don't know. I'm not going to lie about it. These are gorgeous. This is like a enhancer almost, but it's pretty enough. Oh, wow. Look at that. With that purple stuff. Wow. I love purple and green together. It's like, it reminds me of hippie days or something. So there's that. It's beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. And it is, let's see what it says. It says BBJ. Is that what it? 8BJ925. That's kind of weird. Then it says China. BJ. What's that? I don't know what it means, but that's not what this means. This is an 8 1/4. Maybe even, yeah, about an 8 1/4. I wouldn't say too much bigger than that. It's very, very pretty. Nice and dainty colors, and everything is just spot on Peridot. Okay, so I think, not pretty. Let's put 14 on that. Set that there. These earrings are gorgeous, gorgeous. I think they're marked on the back. Yes, S925 ALE. ALE. And the backs are S925 ALE. I know these are very unusual. These are like a gem cut cabochon. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if this would help any. Let's see. I don't know if you could see it through that. Yeah, you can kind of tell the way it's cut. My other flashlight's too far for me to reach. But these are beautiful. These are both very nice. And make sure you guys, even though I clean these with alcohol, you guys do the same at home. If you purchase, that's all you have to do. Just set them in alcohol. Peroxide, it doesn't matter. I would not put peroxide around the stones. You could use a Q-tip on the back. But I think peroxide and alcohol both kind of eat away at whatever glue or whatever might be holding it in if it's not prong set. Come back here, little one. Oh my gosh, I dropped them both. Come back here, little one. So I'm going to put 12 on these just because they're so pretty. That's nice. Okay. Put them in that ring there. And this is just gorgeous. Okay, it definitely does not have a sterling ring on it, but it does have a, what do they call it? It's like a spring ring, I think is what they call it. But this is gorgeous. And it is hollowed out in the back for you to be able to see the shine and the... This does not have a mark on it. This is just beautiful. It has like a diamond cut, like diamond shape, ovals, and round. This is just gorgeous. So I'm going to put 15 on this one. Very pretty. Okay. Let's do the Moonstone next. These are marked on the back. And they just say 925. Right there on that little cartouche that sticks out. These are very pretty. These are not, these don't have that little flash in them. These are definitely Moonstone. They're pretty. And I'm going to put 12 on these. Put those in there. And this is just gorgeous. And I don't see a mark on this one. Definitely sterling. I think they came as a set, if I remember correctly. This is a size 7.5. I'll show you the stone itself. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got, the shank on this is beautiful. Very, very nice. Show you what it looks like. Let's take this off. Put this one on. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to put 15 on this one. This here. Okay. Moving right along. Doing good, guys. We're doing good. Okay, next we have the red set. And since everyone's wanting everything separate, let's see what we got on the back of these. Oh, it's on the, I'm sorry, it's on this. This is a set, and then the bail has 925. These need soaked in alcohol. These, oh gosh, these are so pretty. Look at this. Beautiful little heart with the little rhinestones around it. And then the back. It's the back. It has little pinholes for light. And these are the earrings. There's one. And there's two. And I'm going to sell this set as a set for 15. Now this is the ring. Okay. As far as the red matching, it does. And there we go with that cherry jello again. But yes, the red does match. So this set here is 15. This is quite a larger ring. This one actually says, has a hallmark, which I'm not sure what that is. It's in the circle and it's, yeah, not sure. Okay. I do not have a clue, guys. I'm gonna have to check this and make sure. I don't remember this one. Make sure this is sterling, if you guys don't mind. Yeah. Is that the mark there? Hold on here. No. I'm still looking. I'm pretty sure it is, but I gotta make sure I'm not selling anything that's not. What are you doing? Doodle. Okay. Yes, it is blue. Okay, let me get you off of there. Yeah, I'm trying to be super careful with my acid. I don't want it going all over the place. So this is large. This is about a 9.5. There's really nowhere on the back to speak of. And I just thought it was pretty. It's just a little costume ring. Might be sterling plated. It might be totally, completely sterling for all I know. Okay. So let's put 10 on the ring. And if it is sterling, it's okay. Somebody got a bargain. So there, those went in there. Okay. Next we have, let's see how much more. Oh, we don't have much left. Okay, these are some of the cutest little earrings I think I've ever seen. I am not sure if these are sterling or not. They are turtles. And they are absolutely the cutest thing. And let me see if they have a mark on the back. I don't see anything on the back that I can tell is a mark. Let's see if I can get it off of there. Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's check her out. Well, I don't know. They're just teeny tiny. Little studs, and they are so sweet. Okay, so they are not marked. They don't stick, but that's okay. We can always sell things for a couple bucks. I don't mind. We will, when you see them, you're going to be like, oh, how cute. Look at those. Aren't those sweet? Okay, I can't guarantee any sterling on these, but they're just little studs, and they are tiny. About the end of my fingernail size. So let's do $4 on this because they're so stinking cute. Okay. Okay, next we have, I don't know if I've shown these before. These are pretty. 925 AF. And a kind of cool back. So these are 925 AF, and this is like that checkerboard pattern cut. And these very well could be turquoise. They're cold. They could be howlite, you know what I mean, but they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And they do have some dark little areas in them. And I just don't know why anybody would just put plastic, you know, I mean, they're not plastic because they're cold. You can feel them. But what I'm saying is why anybody would put anything real cheap in sterling. So let's put 12 on these. These are fabulous. And there's the back, 925 AF. That's the back on them. Yeah, they are very unusual. Okay, they are not quite an inch around, but they're close. Let's see if I can show you here. Yeah, they're very close. Okay, so $12 is like a steal on those. Okay, we have, I think we'll save Mickey for a while. We have a butterfly. This is so sweet. I'll put these out so we can see them. I don't think that one has a match. And that's too bad. No, I don't see one. Okay. So these actually say SM. SM. I think that's what it says. And it says sterling. It just, these are so much older that they are really, really worn down. You can just barely see what it says. MS sterling. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. Yeah, these are beautiful earrings. Look at that zigzag through the center. Definitely cold, very pretty. Then to go with that, we have, I think this is the same. It says sterling. It doesn't have the S or the M. But I'm pretty sure these are the same brand. As you see, you have the same Z pattern as in these here. It's got a beautiful box chain on it. So we're going to do 15 on the earrings, and we're going to do 15 on the necklace. The necklace is long. This is approximately, let's see, yeah, it's 18 inches, so that's nice. It's just beautiful. This is the back, and of course you have the hooks, the French hooks here, and they're very pretty. They are approximately, I think they're right at an inch. Yeah, about an inch and a half, an inch wide. Very pretty. Put those there. Okay, we have this beauty, and I was positive this was sterling. Yeah, pretty sure. This says "Every Day I Love You." It's a pendant. Then we have some Japanese or Chinese letters here. Then we have another butterfly. I didn't even know. Isn't that pretty? And it has a mark. Hold on here. Yeah, it does, but I can't read it. SU something. Let's see here. Yeah, it's 925, but it's way up in the bale. So there's that beautiful little butterfly. How cute. Then we have just like a bar, a turquoise bar with the 925 at the bottom. And a little cartouche. I'm not sure what that is. It's a little pendant. It's kind of cool. Then we have a beautiful little cross. It's marked 925. China. It's very pretty. Has a little crystal or a little CZ in the center. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so these are, this is neat. These will be $6 a piece. So it's $6 for the cross, $6 for the bar, $6 for that, $6 for that, and $6 for that. That's so cool. Show it to you close up. Every day I love you. I just think that's beautiful. Okay, so we've got those. I'll put them in this little box. And this one's pretty. This one is also butterflies. I don't know where that back came from. These have sterling backs on them. They are 925 sterling. The backs are 925. Yep. And then the little pendant is so sweet. And it says 925 NV. You know what? That's probably, this is probably a Sterling Avon set. I'll bet you it is. I bet you. Let's see if I can pull that off of there. See what it says under here. 925 NV is what it says. I don't see it. I see nothing. Okay, so I do believe this is a Sterling Avon set. Probably vintage with the beautiful pink, little pink stone, pink ice, or whatever you'd like to call it. Can you see that? Don't look at that little dot. Okay, I'm going to put that in my hand. No, that's so sweet. So for this set here, I'm going to put 12. Look at the earrings. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, so that set right there is 12, and those are about a ½ inch each one. Okay, so we've got that done. Oh wow. Okay, what I have is a chain, but I'm putting that with something. I've got a plan. We've got a plan. Okay, this is a cute little necklace. This is a cute, these are bent. I've got to work on those. This is a cute little, like an ID bracelet. It is sterling. It is approximately 6 3/4, or let's see, yeah, right about 6 1/2. It is smaller. It is, if I can get this turned around, it says 925 B something. Come on. Wow, if you can't see it with the loop, it says something 8S, 18S. I don't know. And this says nothing. It says, hold on. Oh, this is so fun. And of course that says 925. Oh yes, it does. Okay. But yes, it is 925. It is actually a box chain here, and then you've got the little silver piece here with the heart that can be engraved in the back. Okay, and it goes just like that. It's really cute. Very pretty. Okay, so I put 12 on that. Should be a lot more, but put 12 on that one. Okay, we have a Vermeil set, blue lace agate earrings with the little French wires, and they're just so pretty. There's the back. These are vintage. There's the back. I had a necklace and pendant, but I don't know where it's at. And the stones are just beautiful in it. So I'm going to put 12 on these. That's pretty. And they are approximately, and they're a heart shape. Very sweet. And they are approximately about a ½ inch and 3/4 of an inch long. Very pretty. Okay. Set those over there. Okay, then we have some Vermeil and little crystals. Little half hoops that are very pretty. And these are crystals. They're kind of like prong set. They kind of like look like crystal and the little silver knobs that they use to get the reflection. These look pretty new. So they have the gold tone as far as the Vermeil over sterling. The little hoops here. And are they marked? Yes. These are actually $9.25 China. Okay. So we'll put 10 on these. These are pretty. Shall put 10 on these. And they are about a half an inch. Nope, these are about 3/4 of an inch. Very sweet. Okay. Next we have a set. Oh, these go here. And those are there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw these 2 pieces in with this pendant. This is beautiful. This pendant is fabulous. This pendant says, something, 925. And on the outside it says, oh my, something Thailand. Something Thailand. But it is gorgeous. Look at this. It is so funny. I have thrown more things in there today. Yeah, someone had asked me about the things that were in here. And they are kind of like that. I have a set waiting on a ring. The tiger's eye is actually scarab earrings waiting on a scarab ring that I have already purchased but just don't have yet. The amethyst will be sold with the jewelry lot over here. I have earrings that kind of go with. The Mickey I'm saving for a minute in case my brother might want it. What else is in here? Oh, I have a watch that's running. That's very nice. It's an older watch. It's gold filled. And then I have my favorite little squirrels there. Okay. So whoever said that was right. Yes, those are for later videos. This is just beautiful. So what we've got is this with that type of a setting. I know you all have seen it. It's got the open back setting. And these earrings really match the open back setting of that pendant to a T. So I thought I would put them together. They have the same type of cut stone, kind of a circular cut. I just think they're a great match. And these will be soaked. I will soak these in alcohol for sure. They will be shinier than they are now. And they're sterling. And then we have this set here, which is an older set. And they are high up prong set pieces. They used to be popular back in the day. And they're about the same size. So I thought I'd put all of these together. So it's 2 pair of earrings and a pendant. And I'm going to put 20 on these. They will have sterling backs. They will be straightened up. This one's a little wonky. They'll be straight, and they will have sterling backs, and they will be clean. So I'm going to put 20 on this 4-piece set. Hope you got a good look at them. And they are just, I'm just fumble fingers today. Then we are already at an hour and I am almost done. Yay! This set is pretty. This earring set has that neat, I want to say it's an omega clip. I cannot remember. But it's pierced. It's not a clip. It's actually an omega clip. And on some of these, you can actually turn it back into a clip, but that's not these. So there's this, and they are pierced. And this comes open, and as you put it in your ear, then you clip it back, and it stays. And this is a beautiful cluster with some sterling little dot things around, you know what I mean, the enhancers. Then you have a like a Vermeil square around the center part. These are gorgeous. These are pretty. These are fancy. These would be good for, you know, going out. Not that anybody is going anywhere. But these are gorgeous. These will go with everything. And all the marking on this is 925. I just think they're beautiful. You have the little stones, and then you have the enhancing silver marks. These are beautiful. And then you have about, I would say these are 1/4 inch. They're not too big, but they're not too small. So, aren't those neat? So I'm going to put 15 on these. These are gorgeous. No, you don't need to go get an expensive pair. Come and get some from me. Okay, there's that. And, guys, don't forget, I have been making charm bracelets. This is one of mine that did not get sold yet. I've only shown it once. I'll show you the clasp on it. It's like a little barbell almost. This has the little round curve link bracelet, and we will go one by one on the charms. This is 100% sterling. The charms are sterling. So the first charm on this bracelet that I'm selling is a marcasite heart. It's beautiful. Okay, I think everything's on there. The second one, I might have to turn some of these because I've got it twisted. The second one is a palm tree from Florida or wherever. The third one is an emoji, and it is so cute. It's a smiley face. I can get it upside down. There's your emoji. Okay, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth one is a sterling cross with a little turquoise ball inside. Ball in the center. A little stone in the center. Okay. Next is an enamel sterling little motif, Indian style, with the little crushed like coral and green and blue stones. And it's marked on the back. This one's cool. It's marked on the back. Something. Mexico 925. Very cool. Okay, so next, we've got those two. Oh, next is the wine glass. We all need a glass of wine every now and then. Wine glass is here. The next charm is a dragonfly with a little moonstone cabochon. Okay, next after that is a darling flip-flop. 925, of course. Written on the back. Okay, after the flip-flop, we have a little bell. Come on. We have a little bell with a real pearl dangling as the bell to ring the bell. Right here. Okay. Next we have the Bible. And it opens, I think. I haven't opened it. I don't want to mess with it. It is just darling. And after that we have a little butterfly. Where are we? There we are. This is the butterfly here. Oh, I'm way far up, guys. I'm sorry. There is the Bible. Then there is the butterfly. After the butterfly is a Greek symbol of some college. I had put it on for my daughter, and then we switched up bracelets and da-da-da. I think that's, I don't know what that is. Epsilon, Kappa Epsilon or something. I can't remember. Oh, and the last one is Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. And he's Vermeil. And he's marked on the back. He says Disney Sterling. So he's worth about 30 bucks. Just Winnie. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. So this is not real heavy. I spaced out the charms so that they would just be graduated to where you can add charms and do whatever you want to with it. These charms are not soldered on because I figured that people would want to move them around maybe, you know. So it is approximately, come here, let me give you a measurement on this. It's so sweet. It is right at 7.5 inches. Let me see if there's a mark on the marker site. Nope, it just says FAS. And that one is just 925. Okay. So, and the Bible is 925. And something. J something. I can't tell. So usually when people make bracelets like this with the sterling, it takes time and effort, a lot of money. It takes a lot of money to try to find these different charms, and I'm usually charged $12 to $15 a charm when I get them secondhand or get them from the jewelry store. And I think when you sell them, you usually put a price on the bracelet, which is solid sterling. And then you add the money from the charms. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 charms. Plus the bracelet, so it should be $10 a charm, which would be $130, plus the price for the bracelet, which would be about 40 bucks. But all I'm going to charge for this is $100 for the charms and $10 for the bracelet. Okay, this, let me get a weight on this one. I'll weigh it real quick. It's not super heavy. I made it that way so it would be comfortable to wear. Hold on. Okay, let's change. Okay, we're going to do gram weight. Gram weight is 30 inches. It's right at 30. 30 grams. So if I was just to do sterling, which, by the way, is not how we do it, but if we were to do a sterling calculator for the price of today's silver. Okay, the price of today for August 20th is $23.05, which is down about 20 cents, which is no big deal. So we've got, let's just say 30, because that's moving around. 30 grams, and it's $9.25. Okay, so for this right here, it's probably worth about 50 bucks. This, the charm bracelet. Okay, so if that's the case, if I charge 110, you're only paying for 10 or 11 charms, you know, period. So I'm hoping that everybody understands what it takes to make these. The fact that these are all sterling. Very easy to add on to these. All you have to do is order some sterling rings. Probably 6 milliliter, 6 mm is what size you would need. I think that's what's on these. I'm pretty sure that's what I told her to put on them. I actually had someone work on these, and she charged me so much money, and I ended up having to take them off and turn them around. There was about 4 or 5 that were backwards, so I will never do that again. So the one I use, the one I made for myself, I had her solder the rings, and that cost me $110 for mine. I about flipped. But that's okay, because they're on there for good. They won't come off. But on something like this, you wouldn't want to solder it, because people like to change things and do things their own way. So these will come off. All you have to do is just open the ring. So if anyone's interested in this for 110, please let me know. I know there's a lady that bought one from me, another one I had, and she absolutely loves it. So if I was to put this on, it's very easy to put on. That's why I like the toggle so much, because it just goes on so quickly and easily. See, it's on. Okay, I probably got it on backwards, but that's all right. And look how pretty it is. Yeah, and it's a little big for me, but not much. But I love it. And people compliment me on mine. Mine is chock full of charms. So that's 110 for that one. And then this one I've never shown to you guys, because I just got it fixed. I actually have 2 chains that can go with this. But the chain, this chain here is Vermeil. It's solid sterling and Vermeil, and it's approximately 13 grams. This is a rope, and it is so much thinner. It's about 7 grams. It is only, let's see, this is only about 18 inches on this, and I'll talk to you about this here in just a second. This one is super long. Okay. And it is 36 inches, or maybe a little bit longer, and it is beautiful. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. And I'll show you the clasp here. And it is like called a dot dash pattern. I don't know what else you would call it. pretty. It's just beautiful. So I have this one for $35. It's super long. You can just wear that by itself. You could double it, like 8 and 8, and it'd still be 16 inches. This chain alone is 7 grams, and it is Vermeil, and it is holding up the most beautiful pendant. It is made by someone that has a cartouche that says J and then SC. 925 is what is on the back. This had no bail at the top. So what I had to do is have them put a, what they call is a blank into the top and put this bail in. Actually melt the sterling and put a new bail in, which I did, and I paid for it. And they put this bail on it. I mean this, what do you call it? The pendant holder here. They put that on there for me. I think I paid $60 to get him fixed. But he is beautiful. He's not super, super heavy. Like I said, he is Vermeil. He's solid silver. And the reason why he's so kind of a gold tone is because he has Vermeil on the top. He is approximately 12 grams. And I'm thinking that I would sell this with actually both chains here for 100. So he is just gorgeous. It's amazing. That way I would make my money back from getting it fixed. You would have 2 chains to put him on, because both of these chains just match perfectly. And still make a couple dollars on it. I don't even like to sell religious items, but I fixed it and I am offering it. So we will go ahead and get off of here. That is my sterling surprise sterling pop-up. This is part 2 and it's over with. And we will go ahead and work on some other things for tomorrow. And if I'm feeling really happy, I'll go ahead and open the box and go through the box with you guys. Or I might even finish the stone off also. Okay? Alright, well I'm going to get off of here. This has gotten kind of long. It's an hour and 18 minutes. But you guys have a wonderful evening and a beautiful weekend. And we'll talk to you guys most likely tomorrow. Thanks again, guys.